Well, good morning, Denise.
Hi.
Are you awake this morning?
I'm
You got
trying.
back from your long trip.
I got back from my long trip and it was wonderful. And sitting here with a pot of tea,
Pot of
trying
tea.
to make my day go. So still recovering from jet lag a little bit.
Well, tell us what all's going on this week.
Well, it looks like it's kind of busy around here. While I was gone, everything just kept moving on. So Um, just so you know, this week we were at the state capitol, even though legislature is not in session, to speak at an interim study regarding school insurance. And our own Guy Griggs, who serves on our board,
Hmm.
talked about the state of the current insurance market. And I got to talk with legislators about the importance of independent agents within the state and the sales force and marketing and the value that an independent agent is to our communities and to the economic value even of their communities. So it was a great opportunity for us to get to share the importance of what independent agents do across the state. Just as an FYI, um, independent agents sell about 87% of commercial insurance across the nation. And I think that's probably true about the state also. So very, very important to our economy in Oklahoma. So
I will
we
say
were
that,
thrilled that.
yeah, I got a chance to listen to the video,
Mhm.
partial part of the video that you sent. It went out in the legislative newsletter, I guess, last week.
Yeah,
Um, and so that's kind of interesting. It may be something that everyone ought to take a
yeah.
look at and listen through to kind of see, because
Well,
I
you
had
know,
no
it's
idea.
important. Yeah, no, it's important too that we have a seat at that table.
Yeah.
So many times they don't realize the importance of that. So luckily we have a great relationship with many of our legislators. There's probably going to be one more study on a little bit of the similar thing, which we should have a seat at the table at that also. So that should be sometime later in October, early November. So we'll let everyone know in advance so they can know what it is. But that's what we do. We advocate for our members. That's probably the number one thing that we do. So part of your membership.
Very good. Very good. So what else we got scheduled this week or this
So
month,
looks
I
like,
guess?
well, really this month, it's a big education month. October is always, we get through October 1st because I know a lot of our members have October 1 renewals, but after that, we have to get some education in there. So I would encourage everyone to go ahead and mark their calendars for October 17th. We have a CISR agency operations webinar. So that's just a one-day webinar that's excellent if you have someone in your office that is interested in kind of the operations of the agency. It gives kind of a nice overview. And then on October 18th and 19th, we have a Ruble seminar, which is something that is always highly attended. And this year we're going to be discussing one of the big topics is going to be on professional liability. So as many of you know, we have a large E&O program and we understand independent agents, but we're going to talk a little bit about some jury trials and some things like that in regards to professional liability. So it's going to be really, really good. It is hybrid, so you can take it online, but you can also come to the building and get to sit in on it live. So we'd love to see you. From what I hear, sometimes we even bake cookies. So it's
Oh,
probably worth coming to the office to
the
see that.
smell
So,
wafting through the office. Okay, so remind
right.
me who all is eligible to attend those rural seminars.
That's anyone who has a National Alliance designation. So CIC, CISR, CISR Elite, CRM, anyone that has a designation can attend those. So it's an advanced class. So
Very good.
but very, very well worth it. So just 2 days, so in the building or online. And then on Friday the 20th, we have our free Friday ethics webinar. We have that once a month, and that's always very well attended. And so take advantage and get that ethics credit. I love this. On October 25th, we're having National ABIN Day, which is our online education provider, and it's true insurance horror stories. So it's free for all members. We don't charge you for that, but everyone has a horror story of their own. So this is a great way to get some free CE and probably learn something. So it offers up to 5 hours of free CE. So encourage your staff members to take advantage of that
Yeah.
because sometimes it's just really good information to have.
So
And
I
then,
have a question
yeah,
for you, Denise.
yeah.
Do you have an insurance horror story
Um,
that you can share, or
I don't know if it's a horror story. I do love to tell the story that I always say that your insurance agent should be probably the first call you make. Many times it's a traumatic event. People call their
yeah,
pastors, and I'm always like, you should probably call your insurance agent first. So I have stood with an insured while we watched their building burn down, and of course it's devastating and in
yeah,
tears, and it was really nice to be able to say, it's going to be fine. You
it's
have
all good.
insurance. We have you covered. It is that moment that you get to solve that problem in
Yeah,
probably one of their bleakest moments. So um, I think nothing would be worse than standing with there and saying, gosh, sorry you didn't have insurance. So
I've seen that commercial. I've seen that
I
commercial.
know. I know. So yeah, that would be one of those things. So October 26th, the young agents are doing axe throwing and drinks. That doesn't sound like that should go together. Okay. Okay, well, I guess they will
I
have
think
adult
it's
supervision.
Yeah, I think it's axe throwing and then drinks. I'm
Oh,
not exactly
got it.
sure.
Okay. It
It's in
says
Tulsa.
delightful. Okay, it says delightful drinks.
There
So
you go.
okay, so I guess there'll be adult supervision and someone will be handling that. That should be a lot of fun. So if you're a
Yeah.
young agent, or even if you're not a young agent, you could sign up for that. So October is busy. We have a lot
Yeah.
going on. It's really exciting. We're trying to provide the best that we can for all of our members with a lot of varieties. So you can't say that there's nothing to do around here because there's plenty.
There you go.
Okay, everyone, have a good week.